Welcome to Football Therapy. What's happening, guys? Oh my god, the lights are on far too bright and I look like a pale ghost. Hey guys, welcome back to Football Therapy with me, your host Jan. I hope you lot are all doing well. Really do hope that, friends. Oh my god, he's doing a match review. What? Who is this guy? Is this Football Therapy? He does Chelsea news. He don't do match previews. He does the odd review. But previews? Anyway, I'm doing one. Let's see how this goes. If it gets views, I'll do more. That's how YouTube works. Welcome back, guys. Sorry, I've had a coffee for the first time in like 2 months. So I'm going to be wild. I'm sorry. I generally drink decaf, but I've drank a regular coffee. And I might explode halfway through this video. And if I do, people might find the footage after I've exploded and upload it as part of a documentary. Anyway, I'm talking about Chelsea versus Villarreal in the Super Cup tomorrow evening. Oh my god. And we have to win. We have to win. Because they are the Yellow Submarine. And, they beat Man United, which is an amazing story. It's their first ever major trophy, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course, in the comment section. But, I believe it's their first ever major trophy. Sensational outsiders against Man United, and they won, and it was hilarious. It was funny, and it still is funny, all the way until we lose to them. So we can't lose to them, because that needs to remain funny. And of course, it's the first trophy available to Thomas Tuchel this season, and we are an amazing team. We are champions of Europe, so we need to beat Villarreal in the Super Cup, man. We just have to. I'm going to look at stuff like lineups and stuff like that and talk about what they are doing in pre-season. And spoiler, it's not very good. Thomas Tuchel will take this seriously. Oh yeah, by the way, I'd urge you all to subscribe and like the video. Thanks, guys. Admin. Hashtag admin. Anyway, I've lost focus. There we go. You know what? Let's just take a look at this. So obviously, this is the last game we played in pre-season. Now, I wanted to show you this because obviously it is quite a strong lineup that we started with against Tottenham. And we dominated Tottenham before we made 11 changes and didn't dominate Tottenham. So, I don't expect Mount to come into the side immediately. I think Mount, Chilwell, James, so the English players, and even Jorginho, maybe to a degree, I expect to come in for the Palace game, or hopefully be ready for the Premier League game. This team that we're looking at here is probably the Super Cup team. Their Super Cup team. Maybe Christensen comes in because he obviously had a longer holiday than the boys at the final, as well as Cesar Azpilicueta. I don't expect Trevor Chalobah to start. So really, what are we looking at here? We're looking at Mendy in goal. I think probably Christensen down the middle, Rudiger on the left, and I think Cesar Azpilicueta can come into the right. I do think this will be the middle four. I genuinely do. I think it will be Hudson-Odoi at wing back. I think it will be Kante and Kovacic. Covante, as you might call it. And I think it will be Alonso again. I think it will be Alonso, unless we see like a Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi wing-back system. And, we need to respect Villarreal because they are the Europa League winners. Of course. But we'll look at their run of form in just a moment. Maybe Tuchel smells blood and wants to try Pulisic out there again at wing-back. I think Hudson-Odoi left wing-back, Pulisic right wing-back. Or, forgive me, I was one of that. There might be the other way around. So that could happen. Don't be surprised if that happens. But at the same time, Alonso's been training for a long time. He's probably high fitness. Hudson-Odoi similarly. Remember, Pulisic was away a little bit with the USA. And then I think this front three will start. Ziyech has had a scintillating pre-season. He scored 5 goals in pre-season, making him easily clear our pre-season top goal scorer. And if he's fit and good to go, he looked like he was pressing all over the gaff. Don't be surprised if this is our lineup for the Super Cup, man. Because it was strong against Tottenham. We absolutely dominated them. And I think it's likely to happen. I'm not entirely sure who else is back that we could play. Obviously Pulisic's notable, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And really, for the moment, it's pretty much it. There's just a lot. Scenes when Bettinelli starts. You know what? Obviously, Kepa could start, and that wouldn't be awful. Obviously, Kepa could start in goal for Villarreal. For Villarreal, maybe soon if the transfer window stays open longer. Sorry, no disrespect to Kepa. Yeah, I think, don't be surprised if Kepa starts in goal in this game and then Mendy for Palace and Premier League onwards. Now, let's take a look at their form since beating Man United in the final. 11 penalties to 10. Jesus Christ. Still think that's wild, man. That's totally on Man United for not beating them. They dropped to Kalanga there. Also, Villarreal, Unai Emery. Good manager, by the way. He is a good manager. He used his substitutions very, very well. I've said it before on Football Yannick, my other channel, which I'll urge you all to go and subscribe to. Link in the description. I might have actually clocked over 10k subscribers now. Hold on, live check. I know this isn't what you want to see, friends, but I do want to quickly check if I've done it, because that would be amazing. And then you get the natural reaction live if I've done it. Have I done it? Yes! I've done it! 10,000 subscribers on Football Yannick. And videos are getting a lot of views. Awesome. Sorry, friends. Go subscribe to Football Yannick. I love doing videos on there. Anyway, Villarreal. So, yeah, since that game, I guess this Valencia game is all pre-season, right? So, they've lost 3-2 to Valencia. They drew 2-2 to Lyon, which I suppose isn't a bad result. Lyon are good. They drew against Levante. They lost to Marseille. They lost to Leicester City. But they did score 2 goals against Leicester. And then they've drawn 2-2 with Leeds. Which, again, Leeds can give you a game. Let's have a look at the Premier League games, though. Oh, they're not showing you the lineups. Bastards. Leicester? Stats not available. Great, helpful. Point being is they've lost all of these games, lost or drawn. They haven't won one pre-season game. I don't know if all their players are back, but you'd imagine their lineup, subject to injuries, would be the same. So, Gerard Moreno, of course, Capoue, Pau Torres, widely regarded as maybe the best defender in La Liga last season. He was really, really impressive. Foyth, once of Tottenham, very, very good indeed. Good players, man. Good players. Anyone off the bench of note? Oh, Paco Alcácer. Jesus, remember when Paco Alcácer was banging in? I think he was a Barca player on loan at Dortmund, and he was banging in many a goal. So yeah, good players, man. If they've had a really settled pre-season and gelled, we would be in trouble. But seemingly that's not the case. They've lost every game, or they haven't won a game. So Villarreal, Europa League champions, haven't won a single game in pre-season. Play Chelsea in the Super Cup. Nailed on. Chelsea lose. Come on, that's how it works. That's how the narrative works. They weren't supposed to beat Man United in the final. Man United was supposed to batter them, and they didn't. So, no. Let's think about this seriously. I do think it'll be that lineup that I spoke about a minute ago, with, Alonso, Hudson-Odoi as wing-backs, and I do think it will be the front three of Werner, Ziyech, and Havertz, and I think they will combine well. They know each other well now. They've been playing in pre-season. I think we'll probably have the likes of Mason Mount and Jorginho on the bench, maybe to come on later to just get a feel of a competitive match before Premier League starts. I think Lukaku could be in the stands. No way he's going to start. He was never gonna feature. I don't think, it would have been silly to drop him into a team with no coaching and, just like that. So it's a bit silly. And let's do a score prediction. They're obviously shipping goals. Clearly shipping goals at the moment. And we can score goals even without a prolific goal scorer. I do think perhaps I don't think we're going to just dominate them. I think we're not finely tuned yet, and just with that and with the occasion, I think we're good to ship a goal, I think, probably. But I also think we will win. I just don't want squeaky bum time. I'm going to be positive, though. I'm going to say 3-1 Chelsea. And the way I think it will go is, I think we'll probably score a goal, and then they equalise, and then we score another, and then it is What's freaking this? Honestly, man, this camera's doing my head in. Yeah, 2-1, and then at the end, I think, and when we're like defending, and every Chelsea fan's hearts are in their mouth, I think we got the other end of the score and make it, final. Make it set in stone. The final result: a Chelsea win. Thomas Tuchel lifts the Rally Super Cup. Incredible scenes, 2 trophies in a matter of weeks-ish. So superb. And then obviously it sets the tone for a positive start to the season. You got all the Chelsea youngsters lifting another trophy in their early career. Romelu Lukaku watches and thinking, yes please, champions of Europe in every sense. And then that's 1 trophy down and several to go if you include like the Club World Cup, other stuff. What's there, 6 trophies up for grabs this season apparently. Guys, let me know what you think. Comment down below. What do you envisage in the lineup? Do you imagine the same players that I said? Because I did make a good case for that. So, I'd be interested to hear if you think I'm wrong. And, let me know what you think the score will be. English. Let me know what you think the score will be. That's it. Subscribe if you're new. Consider checking out Football Yannick for daily content, of course. The link is down in the description. Thanks, friends. Drop a like on your way out. Enjoy the football, and I'll see you soon. Peace.